I'll show you. This is the one for Down the Dirt magazine, and it's got a very goth-looking tree on it with black ornaments and these red lights, which I think is really funny. Just because. And the tree actually came back to life. I thought it was a dead tree, which I thought was so goth-like. It would have been perfect. So, and then trying to do Christmassy for cc&d magazine. I had my little Christmas present-esque thing for the cover. This is probably the last time that issues will be done this way. Let's see if we can get some background noise of some sort. I have no idea what it'll sound like. But it also really says 6x9 ISBN number books, and so for Down in the Dirt it's called Perfectly Imperfect, off of one of the titles from the book, and this is Wrapping It Up. You can guess why it's called Wrapping It Up by looking at it. So what I was going to do is read a few pieces from different people from this, because I like to find stuff from other people, and I'm not asking for applause or whatever, I'm just gonna just go off and read a bunch of things. If I can get this thing working. You will stay still. Yay. So I'm going to start with reading things from sort of people from Down the Dirt, nice shorter pieces. I will start with a piece, a 25-word story by Mel Waldman called Nth Time. For the nth time, almost made it. Close, but not quite. Try us again, they told me. Catch your dream. Too late. The cancer's spreading. This one is by Sarah Lucille Marchant, and it's called Not That I've Noticed. Thanks, Sarah. Your car is often parked nearby, and your hair is longer now than ever before, but you don't cut it for anyone in particular. You might be her if it's not for the fact that your fingers will soon be grasping for a shadow of a thing. I often say, if you've got a short piece, there's a chance I might read it, so they're stuck with my reading these short pieces in public, so, but it gets through, everybody gets more writing out this way, which I think is cool. This is a poem by E.J. Loera, L-O-E-R-A. This is a poem called Beethoven. Beethoven and I write letters from my right ear to each of his, and we invert melodies of colors, and they feel like water on a stone. The clouds dance around our dreams to illuminate our fantasies with quarter notes and half rests as we imagine what a creature sound might look like, or what the sensation might be to hear the magic we envision. Last one from Down in the Dirt. This is a poem by Ben Macnair, and it is called No Reason. A leech has 43 brains. There is no reason for that, except for evolution. They will not take over the world. They will not discuss the issues of the day or confuse you with dazzling wordplay. They feed on the blood of other animals with fewer brains and seem happy enough about it. So yeah, Down in the Dirt. Yeah, very much from Down in the Dirt. Thank you, thank you. And I'll read a few from cc&d magazine, and this one, you have different sections, so let's try this out. This is a poem by Dan Fitzgerald, and it is called Soul Keeper. I keep my soul in a little glass jar hidden in the back of a kitchen cabinet. Sometimes at night, when gods and saints and neighbors and other strange people stalking through my backyard are not looking, I open the jar up to see if the glow is still enough to frighten away the darkness. What's the next one? This magazine is called cc&d. Its full name is actually Children, Churches, and Daddies. It's named after a poem that talks about the dysfunctionality of those things. It's not a happy, rhymey magazine or anything. So if I get poems really like, well, I'm going to send you something religious. I hope it's not going to freak you out. So sometimes I'll have religious pieces, whether or not they're good or bad. I've got one or two in here. This is a piece by Eric Shelman called Religion. Recognized by many to be true, except for those who have learned through studying and through studying them and found similarities in which each belief, which are to give hope, comfort, and meaning to life, which are all instilled to every man and every woman, overwhelming them with rules of stupidity, never allowing them to release themselves from their chains of words that bind them.